What's up, guys? I'm here at the range today with the MCK. Gonna try a test run. So I had this idea. When you run the factory barrel, your gun gets super filthy. This is a Combat Armory barrel. I was able to pick that up for $60 shipped to my door. I'm gonna run that today and switch it back and forth and check out and see maybe if it's any cleaner. So I'll run 50 rounds with the threaded barrel, then we'll switch it out and put the factory barrel in, check the gun out, clean it up, put it back in, and run another 50, and we'll see where we're at. So this is like with this new charging handle, it's a lot tighter. Just if you line it up to the back there and push down, you should get it right in the mark every time. It's a lot stiffer on the slide, almost like it's catching. That's because the Glock barrel is canted. I think I should be all right though. I get a full cycle, so we'll check it out and see where we're at.
Buck her back real quick. Let's see if we can get a look in there down the barrel here. Let's see. That's probably gonna be hard to see in there.
Let me see if I can see it without the camera even.
I don't know if we're, see if it's touching.
It is.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, should we give her a run?
Yep.
All right.
So I've got American Eagle 115 grain, just target ammo. This is the Vortex Venom. These run about $229. Well worth the money. If you've got $400 or $500, you can get the Trujicon. But for the budget, you can't go wrong with one of these. We've got the new barrel in, we're ready to go. I'm going to put a couple rounds down range. Slow at first and see what's going on, because I am getting some touching on that. Oh, and safety first, eyes and ears. Going hot.
What do we got?
So that's actually the drum mag. It didn't push the round up. It's sitting down too low to catch. That's not because of the barrel. That's just the drum mag.
Which mag? Which drum mag is that?
This is the MCK drum.
MCK brand?
I haven't had that happen yet, but there's a first time for everything.
Okay.
So far, so good. I'm going to go ahead and do a dump. I'll probably do about 10-15 rounds just to see how it holds up. I need to sight this in. I did bring my tool, so I'm good to go. All right, I've got this dialed in, enough to hit steel plates anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that dump. About 20 rounds coming your way. Flawless. And a whole ton of fun. Unless you're made of money, you're probably not going to want to buy one of these, because it's hard not to do that. After, it's so much fun. It's like therapy. Exactly what it is, trigger therapy. I feel great right now. So we just put about 50 rounds through it on this barrel, and take it apart real quick and see how the gun looks itself. Gun actually looks a lot better than I thought it would. As you can see, the chrome barrel is no longer chrome. But when I shot the regular barrel 50 rounds, this whole gun was gray. Like all the way back to here.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was.
So let's go ahead and throw the factory barrel in. We'll run another 50 and see how it's looking. Okay, so I've got it all together. As you can see my front sight plain as day. I got a good feeling that's going to disappear. But the gun's wiped down. It's decent. So here comes another 50. Alright, so with this drum, I had that mishap earlier. What had happened was, this is spring loaded. You've got a lever here, and you pull it up, it'll take tension off the top. But when you're done, you need to slam lock that down, and I forgot to do that. I think that's why I had that mishap. So we're ready to go. This is loaded up.
Show the slam lock once more.
You just cock it this way, push down, you'll be able to feed it up, and then you just let that go.
All right, with the little finger grooves there on
And
the side.
That pushes that up tight. Getting ready to go. One other thing I want to touch up on. When you do have this drum and you slam that round up, there is no tolerance in pushing that down. So to load it, you'll want to charge it back, push that up with your thumb, lock your slide back in position, and slide it in like butter, baby. Okay, so this is a cleanliness test. I'm just going to run these 50 rounds, pull the gun apart, and check it out again. Still going like that. There we go. Clear. All right, here we go. Let's see how dirty it is. I'm betting the front sight's black, but find out here in a second. Well, it's not as black as I thought it would be, but as you can see, it's gray all the way back down. That was 50 rounds, and the front sight, you can see how gray it is. I mean, there's nowhere for that gunpowder to go. So, I don't know, maybe they should drill some vent holes in the front of this on the next generation, but I mean, for the money, I love it. I'm going to keep the barrel clean. I don't care how bad the Glock gets. It can rust and pit. I plan on buying one just for this, and I'll keep a 19 in my truck like I normally do. Not too bad. The definite difference, I think the benefit of this, if you can, 60 bucks, Combat Armory, you can see right there, there's a wear mark on the barrel. That might be from, it's on both sides actually, but it's weird because the barrel actually goes up like this. So it was, that's wiping off. We're good. Anyway, $60, Combat Armory. They seem to be a pretty decent company. They're a third party. Somebody else does their machining. They came up with the designs and they sell all their stuff cheap. Check them out. They don't pay me. I'm not sponsored by them. I just started doing these videos 3 weeks ago.
What's the website?
I'm not sure. If you just Google Combat Armory, you'll find it. Yeah, they had some pretty good deals. About a week ago, they had Glock 22 barrels threaded for 40 bucks. Good product. It's not, you know, your $5,000 or $500 barrel or whatever, but it seemed to be pretty decent. As always, if you have any questions for us, let us know. Comments are great. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Johnny brought his Desert Eagle here. He was going to talk about that a little bit.
It's under the Glock.
It's under the Glock. We'll go ahead and call this video good and start one on that Desert Eagle. Thanks for watching.